What is up, guys? Sam from the Bye Forever family, back finally with another war recap. This one, some CWL Lite action, Code Enigma versus PhatKatz, and as you can see, Code Enigma walking away with the victory this week, 72 to 69. So great job to these guys. Believe that brings their record in Lite to 1-2 on the season. But let's take a look at this one. Scrolling through the bases, a nice job to both sides in this one. As you can see, both sides getting the 11s taken care of. PhatKatz not coming away with any 10v10s this week and getting the 9s clear with the help, I believe, of one dip. Code Enigma getting both of the 11s doubled up. Picking up 3 10v10s this week on 9 attempts, or 33%, and then their Town Hall 9s coming out on fire and earning scouts out the wazoo, 17 for 20 this week. So absolutely murdering it. So we're going to take a look at a bunch of attacks this week with me finally coming back. The first one is going to be a 10v11. It's going to be Ragnar here. And it's going to be one of these sort of kind of older attacks, I guess, baby drag style type attack with a little bit of modification here. You can see he's coming in with some loons down here at 3 o'clock, and then he's just going to basically sprinkle baby dragons all around this outer core of the base, or outer ring, I guess, of the base to pick up some percentage here. So while we are watching this unfold, I do want to give a shout out, obviously, to Scab Collector. From Code Enigma was on 10v11 duty this week and almost came away with the 4-pack, honestly. I believe this plan was his. He pulled off, I think, about 60% on it, so a great job to Scab. Unfortunately, he opted to use Quakes instead of 2 jump spells. And as we know, Valkyries are like red-headed stepchildren. They do whatever the hell that they want to do. And so his Valks did not path in the direction that he wanted to. Still picked up about 60%, but Ragnar comes in with this nice cleanup. You can see he's got the Golem out in front of the Queen there doing some very nice tanking. So Queen is going to pick up some more percentage. So far we're up to about 30% with a few baby dragons and just Queen and Golem. And there goes the king. He goes down. He's going to activate the eagle and make sure that the fire draws onto him. And you can see there's the jump spells. They're going to lead those Valks into the core of this base. CC Valks coming out first. And here in just a second, rage spell, heal spell, and then another rage over that town hall. And you can see he perfectly led the Valks in right to that town hall compartment. He's already at 60%. It goes down, and here we go. Everything else is just extra juicy. So I think he's going to end up right about 66% on this one. We'll finish up ×2 on this, and that'll do it for this one. So nice job to Ragnar and Scab in this one, going 2 for 3 on the 10v11s. So let's see. I'm going to skip over the 10v10s for the moment. We're going to go down. We're going to watch these Savage 9s that went in. Starting at the bottom, we got Cohen going in against Tony. And everyone in the family knows that I'm not the biggest fan of the witch-based attacks. But when I saw this, I knew I had to put this one on the recap. So this is definitely something I haven't seen in a while. Golems, witches. So this is basically that old go wee wee type attack with the quad quake. So quakes his way in along this 3 to 6 side, and you can see that kill squad is just moving in. Doesn't even have a poison spell to deal with this CC. So just going to rely on the fact that he's got those skellies in there distracting everything, and you can see has already quaked the back end of this, and it's going to lead all the way through the base. Now the flank on that 3 to 6 side did die out, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but the Queen is in a nice spot, picking some things up, still has bowlers, still has witches, still has Queen ability, and those Golems are out front doing all of that. Great tanking for this kill squad as they continue to push in. I believe both the Golems are into Golemites now, so that's going to be just a little bit unfortunate, but with Queen ability, with all of these witches, and with those bowlers still up, you can see that this one is finishing up. So we're going to go ahead and 2x this. like I said, we got a few attacks to get through today. Um, so I definitely wanted to make sure that this doesn't go for like 30 to 40 minutes of a recap. But finally pops Queen ability. All defenses are down. It is cleanup time. We'll 4x to the rest of it. But nice job there with a very, like I said, kind of cool and old school type attack. Let's see. 22 Cypress is John Rick. Um, so here we go. Something that I am definitely the fan of, and definitely what's kind of at the meta right now at Town Hall 9 is this kind of Sui Lalo, but this one, John choosing to bring a little bit of a kill squad. A couple of giants come down there to take care of that mortar, as well as the heroes coming in behind this baby dragon funnel. He's got two Valks and the heroes, and they're going to go here and take care of the queen, as well as those two air defenses there. So everything is kind of pushing in at this point. Here we go. Queen should be down. CC should be down. And you can see Queen is making her way in. She's going to step up and take care of one air defense. King should get the other. And then we are cleared for takeoff here on this Lalo portion. And it should start right down here around, what is that, like 4 o'clock-ish? 4 o'clock-ish. So he's going to let his queen continue to do a little bit of work. All right. There we go. So here comes the loons. Here comes the lavas. Here we go. Pushing in. Finally pops queen ability there. Let's see. Is he going to get a sweeper? He does get a sweeper. Probably not the one that would have helped him a little bit more. But being very patient with these spells. Finally that sweeper does go down. Haste spell is pushing those loons forward. And yeah, here we go. Finally just making his way surgically to these last couple of defenses. He's got plenty of spells left in the bag. Finally drops that last haste. Second lava does go down right over that air defense, giving him a little bit extra cleanup. He's going to drop the rage and the heal right there and get this taken care of as he's moving into these last couple of whiz towers very nicely. Queen's still alive, helping out to finish this one up, and the cleanup is already underway, so we will 4x through this one, finishing up that Lalo very beautifully, and drops that Swag Skelly spell right over the CC. Alrighty, alrighty. Who is next? Who is next? I believe we're going to number 20, and Raven. Alright, so here we go. Here's a little bit more traditional of that Sui Hero Lalo at Town Hall 9. So what do we got? We're going to do a little bit of funneling with just a few whizzies, and look at this troop composition. 1 hound, 29 loons. That's about to get a little crazy. Alright, so drops his test wall breaker in. He's got the heroes working on the enemy king. Goes ahead, pops king ability, needs to get these wall breakers in. Here they go. And as you can see, choosing this entry spot. Just absolutely perfect work there. Going to be able to pick up 2 air defenses as well as enemy queen. And he's got 1 minion there trying to help to make sure that the queen does step in the correct direction. She does. She's stepping up. First air defense is going down. Should pop ability here. Second air defense and will grab queen, I believe, with all of that. And it's a hound CC, so perfect entry here. And now he's ready to come in with loons and lavas. So let's see, where's he going to start? Right about 4, 5 o'clock. 1 hound, a bunch of loons. Second hound is in. More loons for these outside Teslas. And let's see how these spells play out. So drops down 2 haste spells, pushing these loons quickly in. Looks like they're going to group up on this Expo. Here comes another haste. A rage probably there in the core to take care of those wizard towers, as well as a heal spell as he gets to that back end whiz tower. And you can see he's got a couple of loons hasted up. Should be getting to that last air defense there. And that base went down very quickly. The last haste spell is in to the whiz tower, gets that taken care of. Loons are on low health, but he is going to be okay here. Drops down the Skelly spell to distract that Tesla right there at the end. And that should do it for this one. So we will 4x through the cleanup here. Still has a wizard in the bag to help out. Not going to drop it so that it does not pull that Lava Hound anywhere. And that does it. So nice job, Raven, on that one. Alright, where else? So I want to do one more Town Hall 9, and it is going to be 15. It's going to be Ben going in. And again, like I said, not the biggest fan of the witch-based attacks, but there were a lot of attacks in this one, kind of using the I don't even know what they call it anymore. I guess it used to be the witch slap, right? But now I'm seeing it a little bit less, just 2 healers, so healers down one flank, and bowlers and golems and witches up the middle. But I liked this one, Ben doing something a little bit different, bringing in again the witches, right, with the bowlers, and trying to get everyone to go up the middle. But has, as you can see in the comp there, 5 or 6 baby drags. So I thought this was a little bit interesting. Definitely coming in on the side where you can pick up all of the air defenses, and then can use those baby drags on the back end here. So you can see the kill squad is already pushing through, has taken out enemy queen. Enemy king is somewhere else, but look at this kill squad getting this huge push through. Does have that big drag, baby drag combination in there to deal with, but there are the baby drags going around on the outside of this base. Interesting that there is a outside Tesla farm there. So the baby drags are going to kind of converge on that, and you can see a couple of Sams on the outside ripping just a few of those baby drags. Ooh, three outside Sams, ripping 3 baby drags thus far. One more goes down, but the kill squad has made their way finally to that Tesla farm. Has a couple of loons, brings them in. Unfortunately, missed that air defense down at 6 o'clock. Would have been nice to bring those loons in and maybe pick up that archer tower or something. But his kill squad's going to have to work their way back to that. But still has 1 baby drag, 1 loon in the bag, and you can see everyone's kind of grouped up now. And as things come around to start tanking, can drop in that baby drag, gonna finish up this whiz tower, finish up this Tesla, and hopefully everyone will continue to walk around. And I believe that air defense will probably be the last thing to go down in this raid. But very nice job to Ben. Very different style witch attack, which I really, really enjoyed in this one. Alright, so that will do it for the Town Hall 9s. Like I said, they had a absolutely savage war, 17 for 20. Coming in, putting on scouts on the 10s, putting in scouts on the 11s. Just excellent, excellent work. But it is time to look at these 10v10 triples that came in. So, what is this? Midas? Maybe Midas? Coming in first on HK from PhatKatz, and it is going to be, what is this, a Shattered Hobo attack. So we've got the queen down, picking off some defenses or just some trash with archers. Very nice there, and let's see, this must be, I can only assume, probably a Hound CC, since he's sewering in this queen, and it looks like we're ready to go. The jump spell is going to go down, actually drops down some wall breakers first. So I guess I did not see that completely. But anyway, this kill squad is moving in. He's got the poison spell down for the baby drag loon, so it's a little bit of a, not completely DPS CC, but interesting CC choice there. But you can see they have basically gutted the core of this base. And here come the hogs, 2-finger dropping them in. A couple of more hogs to cut off up at 10 and 11 o'clock, and we still have not dropped the first heal. There it is to cover the first bomb tower. Queen is actually helping out here, picking up Inferno. How is the queen still alive at this point? Suied her basically at the beginning, and looks like she is going to pick up both Inferno towers in the core of this base after that. And then just a massive, massive swarm of hogs here. Only 2 defenses left. Probably doesn't even need that last heal. In fact, drops it, trying to save queen, and does save queen. So we will 4x through this one. What a hit in that one. How is that queen still alive at the end of all of that? But excellent job on that first hit to Midas in this one. So 10v10, number 1 in the bag. Let's check out the second one. It's going to be from Rival. And Rival going to be doing it with a little bit of a queen walk into a Lalo. I saw this one live. I think this was the second 10v10 I saw live. I'm pretty sure this was the second one they picked up. This was a very nice hit. I really, really liked this one. Excellent plan, excellent execution in this one. But here we go. We got queen down at 12. Wizard going to be helping just to funnel her the appropriate direction. Unfortunately, it does step up just a second early, so the Expo takes it out. Would have been nice if it could have picked up one or two more buildings, but you can see healers are down. Queen is going to be walking from 12 down towards 3. She does have a couple of high HP storages on her. 3-point defenses, about to engage enemy queen, so you're going to see a rage spell there. Expo goes down, wall breakers in. They're going to open up this wall compartment, and that's just for her to step up and pick up that air defense there. So does engage enemy queen. She is down. CC is coming out. Queen doing work here. All right, here we go. Go queen, go. Go queen, go. And finally steps up, is going to get that air defense. Didn't even need to actually open that wall layer up, but did, I think, so that he could maybe pick up this Expo. Another rage spell for queen. So now we're trying to hurry her up. Get her to do what we want her to do. Finally, a few more wall breakers come in, open this wall layer up, and here we go. Queen, you can see, can reach another air defense. The king is keeping her inside that compartment. Healers are taking some shots, but finally does start this Lalo in from 11 o'clock. Haste spell comes in. I'm going to haste these loons straight into that Inferno. The second lava is in. Here comes another large swarm of loons. Straight hasted in, right into a rage spell. Going to get them very quickly onto this last air defense. And here we go. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Gets to that air defense. Drops down that heal spell over that wizard tower. The last haste is going to go down, pushing those loons in to that Inferno. And that is basically going to be it. All that is left is a Wiz Tower on the back. Queen ability still in the bag. Too many loons still up. And finally, all the defenses are down. Sorry about the battery warning there. But, yeah, just absolutely killing it on this one. And Queen does the smart thing and goes over there, grabs that builder hut in the corner. All right, one more for you guys, and we will call it a recap. It is going to be Artie. This was the first 10v10 of the war, and actually the first one I came in to the clan and actually caught this one live. So Artie doing some work here. You can see got a minion down, got a wizard down, doing a little bit of free percentage, and I really liked this. I really liked this. This was interesting. Witch down on the town hall, like he's trying to secure the 2. Not really necessary because it was already doubled up by a town hall 9, but it is going to take out the enemy king. And then you're going to see on the opposite side here, we've got this kill squad pushing in. So bowlers, king, queen, golems, heroes, everyone is down. And he's got a beautiful funnel set up. Another sort of light CC here, making that kill squad just that much easier to come in and do work. Does need to pop that king ability. He did get in an Inferno stream, but nicely pathed his way out. And then you can see here comes the massive swarm of hogs in from 4 o'clock. Do eat an outside giant bomb, but look at how many hoggies that are there. He still has 5 in the bag. Brings them in on that mortar. He's going to be cutting them off, making sure everyone comes in. Another outside giant bomb. So unfortunately, those hogs are going to be pretty low. They're not going to benefit heal spells that are in the core of this base. But the last heal goes down over basically the last cluster of defenses. As you can see, the kill squad just absolutely murdered that 6 to 9 side defenses. It does. Apologies in this video, guys. It seems that the end of my video file corrupted out and was not able to finish out that replay on the 10v10 for Artie. Did successfully pick up the 10v10. Even had his witch from the beginning opening segment still alive at the end. Was a excellent hit. So apologies to him and obviously everyone over at Code Enigma. I am known for not showing all 10v10s. So I guess this week I showed 2.5 of the 3 10v10s. But Keep it up to the guys and girls at Code Enigma. This pushes them to 1-2 on the season. Bye week next week, and then hopefully continuing those winning ways in week 4. Hopefully, PhatKatz, you guys can bounce back from this one. Excellent war to the guys and girls over there. But that will do it for this recap, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Tune in to more Sam fails on the next one. I am more than sure will happen. But that'll do it for me, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And for everything up to date with the Bye Forever family. That'll do it for me, guys.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.